You know, we don't get to see this place enough. I think we should appreciate it. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 52 of Pokemon Sword. Last time, we solved more of the Dynamax Pokemon issue. We defeated all of the Pokemon from the stadiums and made sure everything was okay. And we defeated Swordward one last time. But it seems like their plan is to make Zacian and Zamazenta show their true colors using the wishing stars they have gathered. So, make sure you're all ready. Make sure you're all properly saved up. Because, from here on in, it's go time. I did it! I did it, older brother! Looks like it came following after the rusted shield. I bombarded it with Galar particles! Stop! Zamazenta is in pain! This is all because I let them get away with stealing the rusted shield! Yes! Expose your true barbaric Brutus nature! And reveal to us exactly who the false kings are! Eee! Ah! Younger brother! Don't attack me! Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can! It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power! Zamazenta! I was hoping we could calm it down, just like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anybody can stop it, it's gotta be you, Charlie. I'll keep everyone safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zamazenta. It's coming, Charlie! Forget about catching it. We gotta fight it. Zamazenta. If you're playing Pokemon Shield, you'll be fighting Zacian instead. But here in Pokemon Sword, you'll be fighting Zamazenta. Zamazenta has Dauntless Shield for its ability, meaning that its defense will rise up by 1 stage. It's level 70, pure fighting type, because it's in its base form right now. And it has Play Rough, Iron Defense, Crunch, and Iron Head. You can easily take this down with a Psychic type move, but no, it's gonna keep up the physical game, isn't it? Yep, it's totally gonna keep up its physical game. So you know what? We're just gonna bulldoze it and see if that will lower. See if that speed being lowered will hopefully be enough for some other Pokemon I'm thinking about bringing out. Of course, it has Play Rough in its arsenal, so Dragon types aren't safe. Which, I'm hoping for a good clean victory here. And I'd just rather go with this one Pokemon at a time. One at a time. Of course, if it had its Rusted Shield on, then it would be in its Crown Shield form, meaning that Iron Head will become Behemoth Bash. So, that's gonna be, yeah. I actually elected to go with this with King Ramses originally, but it just didn't work out because I saw Crunch in its moveset, and I was like, absolutely not. Okay, come on, Serena. You got this. Come on. Come on, dude. You got this. Play rough. Oh, that's not going to do a whole lot. And my controller battery's almost dead. At least you got static. A parting gift, they say. A parting gift. I don't have anything other No, I don't. Do I have any... Sorry, Dima. Sorry, Dima. Looks like you're gonna have to be a sacrificial goat unless you're faster. I mean, thankfully, hail will come up, which is great. I'm going for a hyper beam. At least I got it paralyzed and its speed all the way down. High quality animation, baby. Jesus. Okay, okay. Look, you gotta admit. You gotta admit. That was a high quality animation. Hyper beam. But there we go. Zamazenta, are you alright? Hop, watch out! Zacian? Thanks for saving me, Zacian. Looks like it still can't control all that power. I don't like this, Charlie. Not one bit. I'm gonna go after Zamazenta. Kill him. And this belongs to Zamazenta, not you. Ugh. Yeah! Please, don't hurt my younger brother. As expected of the champion. You took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like that Pokemon's waiting for you. My younger brother's is unharmed. For that, you have my gratitude. Such a fearsome creature. And we thought we could control it as we pleased? Truly, we've been foolish fools. It seems we have lost. We apologize for any trouble we caused. Amazing. Absolutely incredible, Charlie. I wonder if Zacian is thanking you too. Make sure you're properly prepared and make sure that you save up. Because, well, let's face it. You're about to fight a legendary here. So, let's do this. Here we go, folks. This is our mascot Pokemon fight. Zacian is level 70, Fairy Steel type. It's in its crowned sword form, since we gave it the rusted sword. And it has the moves Sacred Sword, Sword Stance, Behemoth Blade, and Crunch. Zacian, in terms of pure power, is all about pure attack strength. What you're seeing here are both its stats for its base form, which is called Hero of Many Battles, and its Crown Sword on the right. While it's in its Crown Sword form, it has 170 base attack and 148 base speed. Those are the benefits you get from Crown Sword Zacian. The boost in physical attack and speed. And if we're going to compare this to Zamazenta, honestly, I prefer these benefits because this makes Zacian a much better Pokemon for physical sweeping. And of course, it has all the access to the physical moves that you would expect. The Elemental Fangs from TMs, Solar Blade, Giga Impact, you know, whatever, the like. And yeah, it's just really powerful. And honestly, the one that I prefer more than Zamazenta, honestly. If you're fighting Zamazenta, of course, it would be level 70 also. And it has fighting Steel type. It gains the Steel type. Yeah, Zacian and Zamazenta gain the Steel type for their crown forms. And this has Slash, Crunch, Behemoth Bash in place of Iron Head, and Iron Defense. Zamazenta is the more defensive one. The benefits that it gains from the Crown Shield form are base 145 defense and special defense. Unfortunately, that drop in speed, though, means that it's more of a wall than anything. But honestly, that's kind of okay. I'm kind of okay with that. It does gain access to agility via TR, so you could possibly make it a sweeper, I guess, even with the base 130 attack. However, when it comes to benefits, honestly, I prefer Zacian even more. Still, Zamazenta still has its benefits, being a wall, of course. It has access to Wide Guard, making it pretty good in doubles. And yeah, it does have Light Screen and Reflect in its moveset, so you could potentially make it, you know, the best wall ever. And it basically has access to the physical moves that you would expect from TRs and TMs. Elemental Fangs, Close Combat, Focus Blast, you know, all that good stuff. So, it's all a matter of preference for me, but honestly, I prefer Zacian. He's a good sword dog. So let's actually fight this thing now, because Fairy Steel type is going to be my trouble type. I actually went with Fluffy because all of its moves are physical, so... Oh, I should have went with the Quick Ball. Oh, well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's nighttime, so we can just go with the Dusk Ball. And if you're wondering about catch rates at all, don't be worried, because these are story legendaries. Is what I would say if the catch rate is like 30. The catch rate here is 10. So yeah, you can't really call them story legendaries. They aren't really in the same league with story legendaries that have been things in the past. Like, Xerneas and Yveltal, Reshiram and Zekrom, Solgaleo and Lunala. Those Pokemon were important to the story. So their catch rates were higher, which is understandable. But Zacian only has a catch rate of 10. So, yeah, this is going to be a breeze. Yes, a breeze! Their catch rate is 10. Their catch rate is 10. Wow. And King Ramses wants to learn Dynamic Punch. Ooh. No, I'm good. The catch rate is 10. Known as a legendary hero, this Pokemon absorbs metal particles, transforming them into a weapon it uses to battle. And honestly, if we're going by design, like, I like Zacian's more, honestly, because those wings on the back when it's Crowd sword form is great. And Zamazenta's is just like a big shield on its like front. I don't know, man. I don't know. Wow, brilliant! Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. Ah. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fussing over who the new king was. How terribly uncouth-like. Hey you, spiky head. Ugh. Why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My older brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. If you really want to atone, what's with that posh superior attitude? Whatever. Charlie, I think I understand why you became the champion. But please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I only get called out when you're in some sticky situation. Well, thanks for the lead card anyway. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I am truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I've ended up learning quite a bit. That came up a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Yeah, so I take that totally important character. Righto! We stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zamazenta is okay. Charlie wrote on for him. Phone. Probably Hop, I reckon. Hello? Charlie? I was just... Whoa! Hey, calm down! Ah, shoot. Here we go again. I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I got Zamazenta here with me. Zamazenta started going crazy, so things have been better, but I've been hanging in there. I could really use your help, though. Get over here as quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering weald. He sure sounds like he's got his hands full. I guess some things never change. Even if it's Pokeball, Zacian seems to be worried about its partner. We should go to the slumbering weald and see how Hop and Zamazenta are doing. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention one thing. Zacian and Zamazenta all have low batteries in their controllers, so I should probably plug up my controller in a second, but Zacian and Zamazenta's signature moves, Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash, only get changed if they have Iron Head if they're in their moveset. The Iron Head will change into Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash if they have the respected rusted items held by them. Oh, and also, they do double damage to Dynamax Pokemon, so they're perfect Pokemon for raids. I totally missed that first sentence with what she said. I thought I could just read it, but no. Hey, baby. Want me to show you the center of the woods? Yes. I don't want to run into, like, any more wild Pokemon ever again. There. Everything's all right. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region, after all. Oh, got everything under control? See? I knew you could do it, champ. Hop, you look a fright. You two made it. Yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zamazenta, so... rushing in and trying to claim a legendary hero head-on was awful reckless, or Comet. Hop, you're amazing, dude. You think? I'm pretty chuffed to hear that from you of all people, Charlie. What? Wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zamazenta say? That it thinks I'm worthy of it. That'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was it anyway. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it really okay? All right, here I go then. Did this rival seriously catch a legendary in a Pokeball? And also, did this rival catch a legendary? You two really are something. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet. But thanks for your help. I'm starting to. Charlie, I got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm copying that post-jerk bead, still, I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. Well, not exactly here, but you know what I mean. In the Slumbering Weald. Oh, I know exactly what to do. Sorry, Serena. You tried your best, and you did pretty good. But I gotta let Zacian into the team. It only seems right. Our final story objective. Have a battle against Hop. This will be a proper battle, Charlie. You sure you're ready for me? Of course. Let's do this. Our final story opponent is Hop. Back to the way he was. Here we go, boys. Only seems fitting that we started this journey with Hop, and now we're ending it with him, too. Let's do it, Charlie. Don't hold anything back. Dubwool is level nice. Normal type, steadfast for its ability, and it has Cotton Guard, double kick, double edge, and headbutt. So yeah, I'm going to take this down with a Power Ball, and I'm pretty damn sure that even though I'm under level for this, I think I'll still win. I mean, it's only fair, right? You lose, I win. It's basically a win-win scenario for you and me anyway. It's fine. It's all good in the hood is... It's all good is in the hood is... Yeah, but for real though, like... I kind of like how, like, this is the first time since Pokemon Black and White that it sort of ended this way. Where, well, not really sort of ended this way, more like add on as extra stuff. Well, in Black and White, it was the rival battles that you unlock after the champion was just sort of extra stuff, but it's sort of like the journey bookends with the rivals, you know? It starts with the rivals and then it ends with the rivals. So it all makes sense. It really does all make sense when you really think about it, and I probably shouldn't have done that. And I definitely did do that. Yay. Dubwool, gone. Next. Hopbuns, Fluffy, and Ryza got some levels. My goal was always to surpass Lee, but he's not the champion anymore. I'm not sure what my goal is now. Snorlax, level 68, normal type, thick fat for its ability. And it has Hammer Arm, Earthquake, Heavy Slam, and Crunch. We're going to switch out Hot Buns here because, once again, this is an important battle, and I don't want to use any potions at all. Nothing like that. We're just going to keep on doing this until Fat Lady sings. Hammer arm, baby. And also, I gotta say, this whole team, this whole trend of swapping out team members really had me going with a lot of experimentation. Now that this is a core series Pokemon game that I'm trying out this new method on, I really got to experiment with a whole lot of Pokemon that I never thought possible. You and Sonia followed your own paths. I was the only one left behind trying to catch up. Corviknight. Level nice. Flying Steel type on nerf for its ability, and it has Steel Wing, Drill Peck, Swagger, and Light Scream. I don't have anything super effective other than fire attacks. I'm just gonna go Hammer Arm and hope for the best. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. I was kind of worried that was like regular damage, but no. It seems like it wasn't. Which is fine. Please don't get another crit. Good. Die, please. But yeah, this actually could be another difficulty spike. Same with Leon, actually. They're more like than you think. But when I went around saving Pokemon alongside you and Piers, I realized that I could help out other people. His starter. Level 70, whatever type it is, whatever ability it is, of course. If he has Rillaboom, it will have Drum Beating, Slam, Knockoff, and High Horsepower. His Inteleon will have Snipe Shot, Sucker Punch, Ice Beam, and Dark Pulse. And meanwhile, his Cinderace will have Gunk Shot, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Pyro Ball. Unless I set the moves twice, and that's Gunk Shot, Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, and Pyro Ball. Again, that's only if I set the moves twice. Because seriously, I do mean to say things like twice. I don't know, it's just the way I am. All of my moves are super effective against Rillaboom. Now I just feel bad for the dude. He tried so much. Hop tries so hard, dude. He tries so hard. And yeah, I'm not joking. His arc literally is realizing he's the side character in an anime. Blast! You really got me with that one, but battling you sure is fun, Charlie. Pinsirchin. Level 68. Electric type. Lightning Rod for its ability. And it has Zing Zap, Poison Jab, Recover, and Liquidation. You're probably going to use Liquidation on me. Absolutely not. Yeah! But you forget. His most recent edition. I want to see which one of us comes out the victor. And it's kind of a strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too, don't you, Charlie? Yeah, not really. What? It's embarrassing if only one of us is so into this. Right, laugh and cry all you want, but this is it. This is the end. Hop is officially the only one to actually have a freaking legendary. The only rival ever to have a legendary Pokemon. I don't understand why people are not talking about this more. Fighting Steel type, level 70, Dauntless Shield for its ability. And it has the Rusted Shield, so it's in its Crown Shield form. It has Behemoth Bash, Crunch, Psychic Fangs, and Play Rough. And his Zacian will be level 70, Fairy Steel type. Intrepid Sword for its ability, obviously. Rusted Sword, so it'll be in its Crown Sword form. And it'll have Crunch, Behemoth Blade, Wild Charge, and Close Combat. Now I'm just scrolling up to see what quotes I missed because, oh my god, it went on way too fast, man. Way too fast. Yeah, no, it's really bizarre, man, that those quotes will go by ultra quick. Okay, so he says, I want to see which one of us comes out the victor, and yet I also don't ever want this battle to end. And if you say yeah, he says, I knew you must. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad it's not just me. So this will be a battle between two legends. Mine's better. As expected. Woo! Exactly what I brought out this mon for. Thanks to you and Lee, I'll keep on getting stronger. I know it. I know you will. And I sincerely mean that, dude. You really are one of the better rivals that we've had in most recent years. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, Charlie. But getting beat this time felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Charlie? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out people, Pokemon, that are in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going all around to those stadiums to help out the Pokemon that were running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience with this sort of thing, but I'm going to study and learn a whole lot. And someday, I'll become the sort of professor that will change out his Pro Controller batteries. That you, Charlie, and you, Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud to know. I'm going to take a different path than you and Lee are taking, Charlie, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. There's nothing I like better. The handshake of destiny. Same here. We'll always be rivals. You and me. Aw, no fair. You two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a little weepy in your old age, eh? What? I'm still young and super energetic. Say, Hop, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to become a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Oh, I definitely want to. Only, you sure I can really be of any help to you? Of course. Mind you, it'll be a lot of work. Work's been really piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so you really mean that you're offering me the position to help yourself out? Oh, fine. I'll still do a bang-up job. You'll have my back, too, right, Charlie? No, absolutely not, but thank you for your lead card anyway. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What are you doing not in prison? Well now. That certainly was a splendid battle and refreshing back and forth, eh, what? Well now, that really touched my heart. Huh? Sword and Shield, but with Pierce and even Lee? What are you lot doing here? No need for noisemakery, young lady. We've come to meet with young Charlie. They didn't even get a chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They technically did descend from the original Kings of Galar, after all. And since you lot have been up to all sorts of things while stuck at Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind, you've no idea. Those two were forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. And for that, we are very truly sorry. Please look at our sorriness. We thought of only ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Charlie, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the thrones. You could say it's a Dynamax size amount of worthiness. I already told you to. Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalty. Incorrect. We have abdicated the title to her. There are no other rulers but Charlie. That's right, I'm the queen, bitches. Now that I look closely, you do have the absolute air of a celebrity. Well, I am the champion after all. Thanks, man. Well, fancy that. I think you've gone on them, Charlie. You've gone on them, Charlie? Yes. Oh dear. Reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. Our tour to apologize to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye. Oi! Don't go running off on your own. Hop. What? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Charlie. And you sure have gotten strong. You were so good, I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanting to join in all the fun. It seems like you finally found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother, no, as your rival, you have my full support. I do? Oh, Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the Meowth's got your tongue, Hop. Ah, zip it, Sonia. I do not. All right. I guess I gotta get going too. Right. Then it's a race to see who gets back home first. Adventure across the Galar region to find many more Pokemon to battle and catch. The Battle Tower in Winden has opened too. It's filled with trainers stronger than those you've faced up to now. Challenge them, if you dare. And also 2 other areas I've opened up, but that's DLC. But the Battle Tower, man, the Battle Tower. Well, the story of Pokemon Sword and Shield is done. Not really the best of the stories that the Pokemon franchise has made up over the years, but again, a serviceable one. A very serviceable one. And yeah, I just really like Hop, dude. I'm sorry. I just really like Hop. He's one of the better rivals that we've ever had. Truly one of the better rivals that we've had. And Swordward and Shieldward were really stupid, but I really like voicing them. They're like the enjoyable kind of stupid to me. And yeah, again, it's also the fact that Hop has his own legendary. No other rival or any other important character to the series has that had happen, with probably the exception being N from Gen 5. For real. That's cool. That's seriously cool, man. But anyway, all the story stuff is all done. We have nothing more to do except check out the Galar region, see what it has left. So here's the game plan. As always with these Pokemon Let's Plays, we're going to take a second journey around the region to see what's changed. Leading all the way up, that means we're going to go all the way from Postwick all the way to Winden. Seeing what there is to see, catching up on what there is to catch up, and seeing things that we've missed out. And yeah, that will be all. These next few videos will be covering all the rest of the base game before we head off to the DLC. And no, once we get to the DLC, there are no breaks, so this Let's Play will keep going on forever. See you guys on the next time when we start our second journey around Galar. See you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.